Okay. This is day 2. I wrote the right one. This is the one I was looking for. It should supposed to be in there, but it wasn't. And basic paint to steal some new brushes. I have plenty of brushes. No, not this one. In here, plenty of those, but those are the old ones. I decided to buy a brand new one. It will be better. Yeah. Okay, now let's start working again. Who the fuck closed this thing? Fuck it. You see, this works much better than that one. Yeah, this is one is working much better. Okay. This one is getting hot. I'll let it cool down again. You see, some parts are already shiny. Yeah. Just a few more days. Whenever I have a day off and I have nothing special to do, not even for the colleges and everything, then I'll be dealing with this stuff. Yeah. I'll be dealing with this stuff. Yeah. Until the next time, until the next summer season, this will be done. So in the summer, I'm gonna take it back to the sea, to my property at sea. Yeah. Okay. Today I have everything done. And I still have 4 more hours before I need to go to another work. So I'll continue with this thing. Hello, and today is the day to paint this thing. More or less it's done. I believe I was able to get all the rust off this thing, and today I'm gonna paint it. The basic paint, primer, is going on today. That's this stuff. Okay. I just need to take it. I brought some nylon to protect the floor. What the fuck just happened? Come on. There's some things always go wrong. I broke this one. I'm gonna change the wheels, so I'm gonna buy those new. Those those things. I broke one of them. You see, this one. But it doesn't matter. Okay, what's this? Nope. Actually, I'm going to take a smoke first, then I'll do this. Okay, now let's do this thing. Let's paint this. Now, the best way to mix the paint when it's hasn't been opened yet, the best way is to roll it on the floor a few times and it's mixed. That's how I usually do this thing. I just roll. Mix the paint if I have to. Okay, let's open it up and start painting. This is a prime paint, a basic paint, anti-rust paint and stuff like this. But this vacuum is holding it. It's mixed. It couldn't be better. I'm just gonna go with this one. When it's done, I'm not gonna clean it, I'm just gonna throw it away. Or maybe I will clean it. I don't know. Okay, that was my grandmother. I have to go out for lunch. And I only started it. Okay, now let me continue. Okay, this primary paint is on. This is anti-corrosion paint and everything. It's just a primary, a basic paint. Now I'm gonna let it dry for 2 days. This paint dries in 1 hour, but still, I'm gonna let it dry for 2 days, and I'm gonna roll over this table and paint it again, just to make sure I didn't miss any spot or something. And then I'm gonna make, I still don't know how I'm going to make this, but okay. And the chairs, we probably need to make those too, because I did some search, but I wasn't able to find anything useful for this thing, so yeah. And this plastic, those foot, I broke one of them, and this one is broken also. The one I broke is already fallen off. I searched for them online. I didn't find anything good enough, so I just might need to make them. But I will make them. If I have to, I'll make them. No big deal. Okay. Now let's just leave this to dry out for 2 days. I will continue tomorrow, but tomorrow when I get back from the night shift today, I will only have about 4 hours of time left to get some sleep before I need to get back to work. So tomorrow I'm not going to do anything. Well, I see you then in 2 days. Okay, a few days has passed and now it's time to continue rebuilding this thing. This is right well. Today is day I don't know, a day something of rebuilding this thing. So now let's turn it around and paint it again to make sure everything's painted. To make sure I have not missed a spot anywhere. So let's do it. How am I going to turn this thing around? This just might be tricky. This is the time to improvise. No, this is not going to work. I need to figure this thing out. Wait for you. Let me try this one. Yes, this is working now. Wow. This thing is heavy, real heavy. Move it a little bit. This way. This way. Yeah. This should be cool. You see, I missed a spot here, here, there. This is why I'm turning it around, to make sure everything's painted. Yeah, I didn't paint this one. Okay. Now the primary paint, this is anti-rust paint and everything, is on. The basic paint is on. That's what's important. Of course, I was doing this each day that I had a little bit of time to spare. I spend this time for this. Tomorrow I have a whole day off, but I'm not going to do anything with this table. I'm just going to get myself a haircut. It's time to get a new haircut again, right? So, yes, this is what I'm going to know. This one's not good anymore. I'm not going to drink this. Yeah. I could do all this painting job in just 1 hour, but this would need to happen over the summer. But now it's winter, so I can't do it outside. So I'm doing it inside the garage. This is why I'm doing it with a hand. But if I would do it with a compressor, with a paint gun, it would all be done in just 1 hour or so. And I would have no chance to miss a spot, any spot. To make sure I don't miss a spot, that's why I turned it around today. And of course, I did found some spots here, 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 here. And of course, now I paint them too. This paint will be dry in just 1 hour. But I'm not going to do anything with this table anymore. I have to go to work in a few hours. So, but tomorrow I have an entire day off, so I could finish rebuilding this table tomorrow. But no, I'm just gonna leave it until the next time. I'm gonna leave this project on hold for the next time. Because tomorrow, as I said, I'm planning to go myself get a haircut. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. So, finishing this table, I'm gonna leave this for another video. Yeah, it would be better this way. However, I still have to decide what paint I'm going to put on later. This is just basic paint, primary, anti-rust paint. Okay, I'm just gonna turn you guys off and I'm gonna change the water for my turtles. After all, the filter broke down and I still didn't buy a new one. And I say to myself, every day I say the same thing. On the way to work, I have to buy a filter. And I never did. Hopefully tomorrow I will buy it. When I go and get myself a haircut, hopefully I will buy a filter. So I will not need to change the water every, I don't know, 3 days. Okay. I'll see you in the next video, when I'm finishing this table. I'm Captain Fletcher, in case you didn't know yet. So, subscribe if you want to, of course. Comment what would you do. Oh, and comment what kind of paint would you like me to put on. Yeah, this is a good idea. To ask you guys which paint to put on. Yeah, comment on that. And I hope you like it. Well, Captain Fletcher is out for this time. They would like me to let them out to walk around the garage, but there's paint all over the place. So I cannot do that. Okay. You wanna smoke? Yeah, you can't have it. You wanna smoke? Nope. You? No. Nope, that's not for you. Even I should stop smoking, right? They agree. I know. I need to get myself a lady who doesn't smoke. It would be, you know, a good motivation. I'm already tired. A good motivation to stop smoking. I did it before when I have a girlfriend who doesn't smoke. It took me a long time to stop smoking, but I did. But shortly after, we broke up. And I did one of the most stupidest things in my life. I start smoking again. Just wait a few more minutes, I'll do this. Wait, yeah, nice one. Here we go. Yeah, good turtles, good.